creator, guys. Let's give him some shine.
I was looking Karen Ashley a couple days ago in the chat.
What did he say?
Hooking her up, son. Hey, Henry, dude, you thought you were going to bed, man. It's another 6 hours, but my theme music hit, man. I'm out for the run-in.
Hold on. Let me try to pull up your channel so people can know who you are, because what I do, guys, if you haven't noticed, is I literally have been introducing you guys to content creator after content creator that is in the Power Ranger sphere, because as you know, I don't cover Power Rangers as much as probably y'all would like me to. So when I bring up a content creator and I endorse them, it's like, hey, if you want Power Rangers 24/7, go to these people. And Slack's Tracks Network with Alex is one of those channels. I think I've been in this comment section at least once or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they cover a lot of Power Rangers on this channel. And I'm like, it's dying, it's dead. And look at these views, 3K views look,
Henry, dude, that's the secondary channel, man. The main channel, the Slash Tracks Network with 80 Slasher Librarian. I think we're at like almost 58,000 subs now.
Oh snap! I didn't even know about this. With who? Let me go.
80 Slasher Librarian. He's like my business partner, like co-host, good friend.
Okay.
Yeah, we do a podcast, dude, like a news podcast, kind of like a comedy deal. And we like riff bad horror movies. We have a bunch of stuff, dude. We interview horror celebrities. We interview movie people. A bunch of stuff, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
There's the newest episode.
All right. So what did you want to come up here? Oh man, you're booming.
A little bit.
Yeah. A little bit. A lot of it. When I'm looking at your live stream, well, videos, lives, maybe it's been a while, but the video numbers is decent.
Yeah.
These are decent for an hour and 46 minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, no, like I started watching your channel like 2 or 3 months ago when you started covering a lot of the, like the first thing I saw you cover was the Walter thing where JDF checked him and they recorded it.
Yeah.
Serious, man. I was following all those guys other than because of JDF.
Challenging my manhood.
And it was like all the stuff they post about on their social media, Henry, is like, oh, I'm going to this con or I'm going to that con. They're doing nothing else. Like nothing, dude. And then the Bat in the Sun, listen, I did the best I could with the White Dragon, man. I prayed about it. I talked to the Lord about it. I worked as hard as I possibly could, man. I had a training montage about it. Putting that movie out, man. And I'm serious, dude. Like as soon as he started posting like toy stuff, it's like, dude, I don't give a crap about these toys anymore. I want to see the damn movie. I can't handle it anymore. Dude, it was like, I don't even know. It's like breaking up with an ex-girlfriend and she's talking about the new guy she's with and she won't shut up and I can't leave my stuff.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Bat in the Sun is the new star of Legend of the White Dragon. So that he's here and that's just what we got. That's what we're gonna have to deal with. So
yeah, you checked him pretty good the other day too, Henry. Like I was watching that and you were like trying to clarify his words for him. And he needed an HR person right next to him, man. He was trying to tip around the tulips
You
so
keep talking
bad with
over me, and I can't answer. And why am I here then?
Yeah, we're Team Henry all the way at Slack. Man, we love what.
Look, man, I appreciate it because as you know, I am a cult leader now, a hate monger. I got all these silly titles that people like. I just collect them like Power Stones or something. I'm like,
Gems, bro.
And the crazy thing is my grandmother watches the stream. So she is aware that all these people are saying this about her grandson. And I'm not just any grandson. I'm the number one grandson. She calls me number one.
Henry. Who's Henry? He ain't nobody.
Yeah. So have you met any of these Power Rangers since you start watching?
No, I never did. But we haven't really been approached to appear at cons or anything like that, but like we had plans to eventually one day maybe, buy a spot or whatever. We were never invited. And just the stuff I've been seeing, Henry, I don't know that I want to place next to some of these guys. Like,
okay, what has been the most shocking thing that has come across your table about a Power Ranger that maybe I discovered or you didn't know?
okay, listen, I watch a lot of true crime. The Red Ranger or he was like an extra on the Power Rangers that like killed the couple, like threw him overboard.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
I'm not laughing at the situation, but yeah, it's a messed up story.
The Green Ranger who got caught on camera shoving the old man down in the parking lot. Right. And then Karen Ashley having the audacity, the unmitigated gall to say that Henry is nobody when she's living off of her big gulp Ice Cube remnants of fame. She's chewing on the straw, Henry. She's chewing on a pen cap right now, trying to hold on to her last little bit. I'm getting banned from Ranger Stop right now.
Oh, you're done. You're
This network is over. No, dude, well, she's guess what, Henry? She's banned from the podcast. She's never coming on that track.
She wouldn't look, man. The thing with Karen Ashley is she could save herself if she like, yeah, I'll come on your podcast. I'll have an honest conversation about the order. Yes, some people got refunds. Yes, other people did not. But she won't say that. And then if you try to ask her about that at a con, she's like, I'm not talking about that. Then what the fuck?
I don't listen. It's like she got her hand caught in the cookie jar and she refuses to admit that she did it. And it's a really bad look, man. It makes people. I don't want to support you if you're lying to the fan base, man. And you're living. That's how you make your living, man. I don't know how much she makes off her radio show.
Nothing. Does. It's trash.
I used to work for Fox Sports Eugene. I was a producer on a sports show Monday through Friday, and I made nothing, Henry. That's why we started the YouTube channel, and I couldn't say anything. I had to like turn my personality off like 60%, man. There was like certain buzzwords you couldn't say. I had to go and start my own thing, man. But what I'm saying is like, she's making her living off of the Power Ranger fandom. And it's like, just be upfront, honest about it, man. You don't have to like do these sideways deals. You don't have to like do these crowdfund stuff. It did work out, man. Issue some refunds, give some swag out. There's a lot of things she could do, man. She doesn't have to do the Ranger Stop thing where like, oh yeah, you can drive me to the event. Oh, do you want to buy me lunch? Like it should be an honor for you to take me to freaking, I don't even know, man. Whatever restaurant you go to. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, man.
That's a perk. How the hell is that a perk?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like me coming to your city and just putting out like, hey guys, who wants to take me to lunch? They're like, who are you? I'm Henry Resilient. You don't know me? I'm on YouTube. Like, don't you want to just take me to lunch? Like,
you don't see me on the stream, man? I'm doing big numbers.
Oh, I got 77 people watching. I'm happy. I came from when it was like 30. And maybe at the end of stream, 300 people will watch. You know, I started off small and I always, and the same 30 people are still here, but just a lot more now.
Yeah. Oh, Brent, not Brent. Brent.
Goddamn, man.
Hey, Brent. Hey, Henry. Brent was, no. So, hey, Brent, I was paying attention to the David Yost situation. And if you're watching the stream right now, man, you got to take your L, bro. It happened. We got to move on from it. We got to keep our head up. David Yost didn't want you to have that merch. I know you paid for it. You've got the wherewithal. You're the million man of the resilient nation. Didn't work out.
Yeah, he made him delete the video, or security had, you know. So we'll get the full story. We'll get the full story from David Yost's perspective.
Really?
Because what happened was, if I'm explaining it correctly, Brent went to secure a refund for the footage that he paid to obtain. And in order to block the refund, David Yost had to submit a story to say, no, he got what he was supposed to get. And eventually all the little details surrounding that will come out, and you will have Brent's side and you'll have David Yost's side. But ultimately, Brent is already saying that, hey, David Yost did order them to delete the footage and it's going to come out soon. So wow. I don't believe Brent to be lying, because he knows how lying it works out on this channel. So
you call him out.
So yeah. But
Henry, I would have never expected in a million years that Billy Cranston himself would do a full-on heel turn. He has just joined. He's the tribal chief of the Power Ranger convention now, right? He's the guy. He's the tribal chief, man.
It looks that way, man. It appears that way. All evidence suggests that Brent was in the right and David Yost was in his feelings and flexed his power.
Okay.
So,
well, that is what it is. I can't believe it. You know what though? And then what? So what's going on with Francis and Brent? Why are they beefing? Are they beefing over the Walter video?
yeah, because if you watch that video, only about 3 minutes came out. It's a 52-minute conversation.
52 minutes between Walter and JDF at the convention. Okay. My understanding of that whole situation from what I've read and seen is JDF is the one who kind of started the whole convention thing by showing up, doing things above and beyond, staying later, signing for people that maybe didn't even have money. He'd come out of his line and talk to kids who just wanted to, they didn't have the money to do it. And he was such a phenomenal person. He would go out of his way to help these kids. I mean, he took it seriously, and people are flawed, Henry. Everybody's got issues. Everybody's got past. Everybody's got whatever. Dude, I'm 9 years sober. I'm alcohol.
Congratulations.
Thank you, dude. Everybody's got a past. Everybody's done things they regret, and anybody can say anything. I'm sure JDF did a lot of things when he was younger. Dude, handsome guy, movie star, played a freaking superhero. All the kids loved him. When I was in grade school, let me tell you something right now. They weren't picking Karen Ashley, okay? Everybody wanted to be the Green Ranger. Everybody.
No way.
He's a hero. And hey, can I tell you something else, Henry? If your daughter is on the playground, right, and they're going to play Legend of the White Dragon, I promise you, Henry, nobody is going to choose to play the Bat in the Sun guy. It ain't happening. No way. That's a wrap. Hey, that is a wrap. It's done.
Well, we got to wait till it come out so we can confirm, but I have a strong suspicion that you are right.
Hey, listen, if that movie comes, I'm counting the seconds both of them are on screen, okay? I'm taking this personally. I am like Michael Jordan right now. This is a personal situation to me.
Well, he laid the framework that he would be on screen more. Like if you read between the lines.
Yeah, because in his whole argument was the Joker. It's like, oh yeah, because Heath Ledger was on screen so long. If you do the minutes for Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, he's on screen for like 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's very short. I think it's 20 minutes. I watched it was like, yo, this is how you set up a character in 20 minutes. You know, one of them YouTube videos. And it just showed every Joker scene. But
listen, like Breaking Bad, like how long was Walter? Dude, Jesse was running around saying bitch the whole time. Like we didn't see the whole time.
This is true. But
why
look, if anyone watching doesn't think Aaron wants to be the star of Legend of the White Dragon, you're smoking dope right now. I'm telling you, smoking dope.
Henry, he's got a vision in his head, and I don't know. Listen, I'm not trying to be funny right here. He has a vision in his head for this project. He was friends with JDF, whatever. But since JDF has passed, it seems like he wants to change the narrative to something that fits him better for sequels or a trilogy, whatever he's got going on. He's spinning it to his, to make him look better or more. I don't know, man.
And Brent pointed out that Aaron didn't list JDF as a producer until last week on IMDb, which is an accurate statement. Yeah, we called him out on it live when he was on the channel. It was like, hey, where's JDF at? And he was like, oh, he needs to be here, here, and here. And then he did have some guy who paid $10,000 there, but not JDF.
That's wild that he would do that, especially since he was trying to beef about the comic book, saying that they didn't give proper credit to JDF. Like, because he was a consultant, they gave him consulting credit.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, Aaron is probably watching. He probably clicked the link to join the stream.
What's up, Aaron? My brother's name.
He didn't. But Shooter Torres, I see you. You coming up next.
All right, man. I just wanted to come up and say hi and big fan. By the way, we love Francis in this house, and yeah, we're part of the cult now, bro.
Hate. All right.
Hey.
All right. Thank you, Alex, man. Peace.